Mega Evolution. It's like evolution, but mega. Yep, still using it. Hello everyone, and thank you for coming to my channel. Welcome to 2026 with our tier lists. My name is Lane. Today we are going to be diving into the newest Mega Evolutions introduced in the Mega Dimension DLC. Mouthful. Yeah, with that, let's get started. Alright, you guys. So, this is our tier list from, well, the last time we spoke about Mega Evolutions. Of course, categories are the best, amazing, good, not for me, bad, and then the worst. I didn't have any Pokemon in the worst in our last video, so I'm probably going to have to bump one down to that after this video. Now, just a heads up, all of the newest ones are down in the worst. I'm not going to go over the alternate forms of like Tatsugiri or anything because, let's face it, they're all pretty much the same Pokemon. But I do want to go ahead and move some of the ones around from before, probably only one of them. Mega Raichu X. I'm bumping up to the top of good, not going to have it mid-tier. I think that it was an excellent Pokemon throughout my playthrough with it, so I didn't even use Y, I just use X, and it was a really good Pokemon. So yeah, I'm going to keep it up there. Other than that, though, I think a lot of my opinions kind of stand. Honestly, I might bump Mega Starmie up too. I'll bump it up to bottom of good. I used it a lot. I'm doing a secondary playthrough right now with Meganium as my starter, and I used a Mega Starmie, and I do think that it's pretty good. So we're gonna start with Mega Chimecho, which I'm gonna bump it up maybe above Floette. Not necessarily because it's good. I like the design. I like all of the colors on the design. I like that it resembles its pre-evolution, which I think a lot of these newer Mega Evolutions are actually doing pretty well. Like they're incorporating aspects of the previous evolutions, like think the colors on Scolipede. I can't think of any other ones, but I do really enjoy that thought process where they're like they're bringing back other aspects of the Pokemon. So I like that it looks like a Chingling. Overall, Chimecho is just a Pokemon that really needed some extra love, some extra attention, and I think that I enjoy this a lot. I like the added Steel typing because think Metagross, think Jirachi, those are really good Pokemon with Psychic Steel. So yeah, overall just very, very good. I like it. Next we have Mega Absol Z, which I'm probably bumping up right next to Rayquaza. I love this design. I think overall this Pokemon is really, really badass. It's killer. I think it's such a good Pokemon. I love the design, the colors, the typing. Overall, this Pokemon is just wow. I did not expect them to go this route with Absol, Mega Absol Z, but I'm completely blown away with this design and just the overall Pokemon itself. Really, really cool. Mega Staraptor. This is going up in amazing too. I think the complete overhaul into the design for it being a raptor, amazing. The fact that it got its fighting typing, that way you can do stab close combats. Really, really good. Really, really good. But yeah, overall, just the total vibe of this guy has changed. Like, I mean, it was already a raptor. It was already pretty, like, intense. But now, like, I don't know, the Intimidates make sense. I hope it gets Reckless as an ability. That way it can be throwing out Brave Birds and close combats and all of those, there's another one. Like, takedowns. That way, like, it can be getting all of the power of those really strong moves without taking any drawback. That would be really, really cool. Next we got Mega Garchomp Z, which I don't think anyone's had any ability to use yet, but overall, I'm gonna put it with this Garchomp. I'll put it above that Garchomp because I don't know if they handled it super well. They stacked everything into its special stat, which is definitely interesting because regular Garchomp and Mega Garchomp regular guy, they were physical attackers before, so I don't know how I feel about it. I don't think I care for it though. It's interesting, but just not for me overall. I don't think that that's really what they were hoping. I don't know. It's not what I was hoping for with it. I was hoping more of like an Absol, like that kind of a redesign for it. Like that would have been really cool. But now he just looks more like a Sky Shark in my opinion. So next we got Lucario Z, who's going to go right up next to his Lucario brother. I think this is probably going to be a hot take. A lot of people don't like that it looks like Hatsune Miku. I probably said that completely wrong, and I do apologize if I did. but I really enjoy it. I think that the upgrade from it being, it looks more like futuristic and high tech now, which is really, really cool to me. Because I feel like when you think of like a fighting type, you're gonna think more of like traditional martial arts and very traditional, not necessarily something futuristic. I don't even think we have a futuristic fighting type Pokemon other than like any of the Paradox Pokemon, but those don't count, let's be honest. So yeah, overall, I think that Mega Lucario Z is very, very cool. I love that they made it Karina's signature Pokemon. Just really cool. Mega Heatran. I'll put it here above the Charizards. I don't know why they did it. I'm not mad. I'm not disappointed, but I just don't understand. Like, it didn't need it. But then again, there are quite a few on these that didn't need it. But it's, yeah, I feel like they could have done, I do like the idea that it's like enveloped by the lava now. Like, it's so hot that its body started melting. That's pretty cool. But I don't like the design as a whole, I guess. I feel like they could have gone in different directions with like a magma type Mega Evolution. But yeah, overall, not bad. It's just, it's fine. So, I feel like I should skip this one. No, I'll do it. Mega Darkrai. I don't care for the design, but I'm still gonna go ahead and put it up top of good, just for like the lore of it all. I think that how it is the cause of the Mega Dimensions appearing and all of that, super cool. I love Darkrai as a Pokemon. I honestly should do a case study over Darkrai, just because it appears in so many different games. Like, I used it as a reference point in one of my timeline videos, just because there's not supposed to be more than one Darkrai. But yeah, overall, love the final boss fight with it. I think that that's pretty cool how it like multiplies itself. I actually have a video about Mega Darkrai coming out. It's a short next week, so watch if you want. But yeah, overall, it's really, really good. I like it a lot. We have Mega Golurk, which it's gonna go up in good, just design alone. I love that its spirit is like erupting from its body. Like, that's really, really cool. I wish that they would have given it to AZ though before he passed away. Spoiler. But instead they were like, nah, we're gonna put this in the DLC. Why does AZ need a Mega Evolution that's revolved around him? That's duh. But yeah, overall, really, really cool. I enjoyed it a lot. Mega Meowscarada. Probably up there. I love this design. The hair, the colors. I love the fact that they made it the same one, even though there's the gender differences. Like, it's the same design, which, I mean, kind of feels lazy, but at the same time, they did it in a really unique way. Like, it's kind of giving off like mysterious vibes with the hair. The ears standing straight up gives Esper references. Like, then the eyes being, that's, yeah. I really, really enjoy Meowscarada. This was actually like my starter for my second playthrough. Not my second playthrough, that was dumb. This is my starter for how I play the DLC. I always start off with my main team, and then I have a DLC team. I've done this for Scarlet, Violet, and Sword and Shield, and I think that, yeah, it was a really good choice. I stuck with it the entire time, and it was really, really good, really strong for me. Mega Crabominable. I'll put bottom of not for me. It's not bad at all. They definitely play into the coconut crab aesthetic. And I don't like bugs, I don't like crabs, I don't like crustaceans. They all freak me out, and they're definitely not for me. I love ice-type Pokemon though. I think that an ice fighting type is pretty unique, pretty cool. But yeah, overall, it's pointy legs. That double battle to get the Crabominable, it's a mouthful. Definitely put in the work, so definitely put in the work for that one. Next we got Mega Golisopod. I've never struggled to say that name before until just now. Now, I've mentioned several times on this channel that I do not like bugs. I even mentioned it today already with the Crabominable, like literally a second ago. But Mega Golisopod, that's not how you say it. I used this one on my team for the Mega Dimensions DLC team, and because I got a shiny of it. So I'm actually going to go ahead and bump this one bottom of good. It's interesting that it loses its water typing and gains its fighting typing, but overall it's not my favorite, but I will bump it up because I do have that attachment with it. Next we have Mega Magearna, which is one of the ones I actually haven't gotten yet, which probably bad on me, but hey, I'm a working guy. I gotta get up to it. I'll put it up to here. I do think that Magearna was a Pokemon that definitely needed more lore, more things about it. I don't know if it needed a Mega Evolution after it got its Pokeball form. I do like that they gave the Pokeball form, the original form, its own Mega Evolution. But overall, I don't know if it was needed. You know, like, I think that it needed something, but not necessarily this. I would have just taken more information on it, you know, like, oh, this Pokemon, it was made in the Pokeball factories and near the Tower of Mastery. But no, they were just like, Mega, bam! So, it's always interesting to me how man-made Pokemon get Mega Evolutions, like Mewtwo or Magearna. Next, we got Mega Zeraora, which is a Pokemon, I'm gonna put it bottom of amazing. I love the design. Whenever they do something with, like, the color black, and then they bring in, like, accents of blue, which is pretty much what they did with Mega Lucario Z, it blows my mind. I just love it. I think that it's a really cool design. Zeraora, again, is another Pokemon that they really didn't give much attention to, much information on, and I think that it was needed. But yeah, I think that it's a really cool design, really cool Pokemon. I like it a lot. Next, we got Mega Skull Villain, which I'm gonna put at the bottom of eh. Could have done a lot more with the fire grass type, with it being a Mega Evolution. They could have, like, added a third head with it being like a yellow pepper or an orange pepper. They could have made the peppers bigger, but I feel like they didn't do enough with this design. Still love Skull Villain as a Pokemon. I used it on my initial Scarlet and Violet team, but I just feel like there was not enough done with this Pokemon to satisfy me to support this Pokemon actually getting this Mega Evolution. Next, we got Mega Glimmora, which I'm gonna put right there. I don't care for Glimmora as a Pokemon. I think that the way they implemented the Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet, being Kita's signature Pokemon, her strongest Pokemon, was not done well enough, and I think it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth for this Pokemon. But I do think that overall the design of Mega Glimmora is pretty great. I love the colors. I love that it's the lighter, and then it goes like an ombre out to the darkest blue. Really cool. I think that it being a rock and poison typed Pokemon is really cool too. But yeah, overall, it's not the best thing that I've ever seen. It's definitely not the worst though, but I think that it's good enough. Next, we got Tatsugiri. I mean, I get it. It's like it's the sushi, but I feel like they just put all three of them next to each other. Like it's fine. It's not great. It's not what I wanted with a Mega Tatsugiri, but it satisfies its niche. I think the battle with it was interesting for sure, but I don't think that overall this was a needed Mega Evolution. Like, I feel like out of all of the Pokemon they could have, this one was probably the least desired. But I mean, hey, they added Tatsugiri to lead his team in the post-game, so who can be mad? Me, but it's fine. Next, and finally, we got Mega Baxcalibur, which I actually have not gotten this evolutionary line in game yet. I'm a slacker, I know, I'm sorry. I'm working on being better. I don't think that they did enough with this Pokemon either, and I hate that we don't know what any of the abilities are for any of these Pokemon, because I feel like if I knew how it was going to be in like a regular game, that would definitely help with my placings, but I don't have anything, so it's gonna go bottom of eh for me. It's just not great, it's not good, but not necessarily not for me, obviously, or bad. Honestly, no Pokemon went into bad category this time, so yeah, overall, I think that that's a pretty good tier list for it. And for my worst Pokemon, the worst Pokemon, it's gonna be Pinsir, because I hate bugs, and that is a ugly bug. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, leave the likes, the comments, the subscribe. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, all the fun YouTube stuff. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. I love to hear them. Yeah, other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!